So absolutely, in terms of Q1 updates coming in, let me just start with the first one that did come in was Marico. Now that was the first to highlight that, they have seen a tepid demand coming in terms of overall the performance in FMCG sector, and that has impacted Marico also in its Q1 earnings is what they're expecting. All the sectors are expected to see a drag except for the premium personal care segment, and what Marico did highlight is that they are picking margins over volumes in Q1 FY23. So we will be keeping an eye out on that. Obviously for Marico, Copra prices have softened a bit, which is a key raw material coming in for them. So they are expecting margin expansion, and the company themselves has said that they are picking margins over volumes. Now let's move on. Talking about GCPL, they have also highlighted a similar thing coming in terms of demand. They are also saying that the FMCG industry has continued to see soft demand for the quarter, and GCPL is highlighting that their price increases is something that is impacting the volumes of the company. So like Marico, maybe volumes of GCPL too are expected to see an impact coming in. What GCPL also highlights is in terms of rural growth. Now they're saying rural growth has been under pressure. Slower growth is seen in rural versus urban as well. And overall, GCPL is expecting a double-digit sales growth coming in this quarter, while mid-single-digit volume growth is expected for GCPL during Q1 FY23. Moving on to Dabur, on the other hand, Dabur is expecting a high single-digit revenue growth this time around. Volumes are expected to see a growth coming in as well for Dabur, unlike what we're expecting in terms of Marico and GCPL. Also, in terms of home and personal care, their portfolio is expected to see a low single-digit growth is what the company is highlighting. So all in all, margins, maybe we could see a contraction coming in terms of Dabur. 200 basis point contraction is what they're highlighting. So let's keep an eye out. Demand seems to be under pressure for the FMCG space is the main highlight coming in from most of these companies.